Namaste and Siddhi Pranam. Welcome to today's topic, which is using visualization practices for greater benefits during pregnancy. So, visualization is a powerful tool that can allow us to tap into the depths of our imagination and transforming our thoughts into serene reality. And during pregnancy, harnessing this ability can promote deep relaxation and foster overall well-being for both mom and the baby. So when we look at the power of visualization, visualization is a mental imagery technique that can positively impact the subconscious thought, perceptions, and responses, which involves creating vivid and detailed images in the mind's eye. And it has been embraced as a means to elevate stress, anxiety, and pain. And during pregnancy, it can also offer similar or more profound benefits. So this technique aims to elevate negative emotions like aggression, depression, and anxiousness while preparing the mother for being a parent and also emotionally being able to welcome their newborn child in a happy inner space. So by engaging in visualization practice, mothers can evoke positive emotion deliberately and also nurture a calm demeanor and build a harmonious connection with herself as well as with the baby. So, journey to serenity. So visualizing a serene natural setting can be a wonderful way for pregnant mothers to reduce stress and promote relaxation and enhance connection. So mother can imagine herself in a tranquil forest surrounded by lush greenery or gentle rustling leaves. Visualize every single detail or setting and feel the warmth of the sun on her skin and hear the gentle rustling of the leaves or soothing sound of waves, smelling the fresh air or any fragrances that comes in the mind, and imagine a beautiful scenery around her. And with each breath, she can immerse herself in this peaceful environment and she can let go of any stress, worries, or negative thoughts and embrace positive emotions like joy and contentment. And the mother can imagine her baby feeling safe, loved, and peaceful within her womb, surrounded by lots of positive energy of natural setting. And so all of this, when we say all of this about the different set of visualization steps, you can create your customized meditation visualizations with help of these journal guidelines and design a script which can create different set of visualization practices for mothers and really help them feel it more profoundly. You can use audio recordings and record it in advance before taking it to the class, or you can just create a gentle script based on just the basic guidelines that I just shared for different set of visualization practices and use it whenever you require during the class. Now another beautiful visualization can be embracing the calming waves. So visualizing a peaceful beach is another powerful visualization technique wherein mothers can feel the soft, warm sand beneath their feet as she strolls along the shoreline, and mothers can focus on the sound of the waves rolling onto the shore and can imagine the rhythmic sound of the waves as they come and go and create a calming and soothing melody. And as she breathes the salty sea air, all the stress is released from the body and the anxiety, and this will allow all the stress to be washed away with each outgoing tide and let go of her tensions and worries. Surrender all the tensions and worries to the waves and allow it to flow with them. And allowing herself to be fully present in the moment will absorb the peaceful energies of the beach, and mother can take a moment to connect with her baby and imagine her baby feeling at ease and feeling a sense of safety around the ocean. And nurturing growth is another set of visualization. We can visualize a calming garden and can foster a connection with natural cycles of life. And one needs to imagine herself in a beautiful garden surrounded by vibrant flowers and lush green foliage. Observe the delicate blooms as they unfurl and grow, which symbolizes the growth and development of the unborn child. And the way the flowers are blossoming, that's the way the baby is blossoming in the womb. And imagine nurturing this garden with love and care, just as you would nurture your own body, mind, and the baby. And embrace the feeling of growth, hope, and renewal as you envision the child flourishing within you. Then we can also combine visualization with breathing to enhance the effectiveness of the visualization. We can pair it with rhythmic breathing, and as we visualize our chosen setting, we can take slow, deep breath and inhale positively and exhale any tension and negativity, and allow the breath to guide us through the visualization and creating a seamless connection between the mind and body. And visualization practice for relaxation during a pregnancy can offer a holistic approach to foster a positive and harmonious experience for both mom and her baby. And by immersing oneself in a serene natural setting like beaches or gardens or a jungle, mother can reduce stress, promote well-being, overall well-being for herself and the baby, and also form a profound, beautiful connection with the child. And when she embraces the power of visualization, this will bring more tranquility and create more joy in her journey. And then birth visualization is another beautiful, great practice that can be added to day-to-day life. And she can envision a smooth and empowered birth experience and encourage herself to find a quiet, comfortable space to close her eyes, take a deep breath, and through the visualization, she can picture herself in a calm and supportive birthing environment. And she can imagine the birthing room filled with warm, soft light and surrounded by caring and encouraging beings around her, maybe her partner, her doula, or healthcare professionals or nurses that are very supportive and loving and caring. And by mentally creating a hope nurturing atmosphere, she can set the tone for her labor and delivery journey. Now let's look at the power of the body to open and release. So the mother can visualize a body during childbirth and trusting in its innate ability to open and release during the childbirth. She can picture her pelvis expanding and softening and creating ample space for her baby to descend through the vaginal canal. And by visualizing the process of her body opening and her baby descending, she can foster a sense of cooperation with her body's natural rhythm and allow her to feel more at ease and in control of the birthing process. So, cultivating a positive mindset and confidence. So, visualization can help the mother to replace fears and doubt with positive affirmations. So, mother can acknowledge any fears that she might have had around birthing and then release them and visualize them dissipating like the clouds in the sky. And instead she can actually focus on positive affirmation and mantras that will instill more confidence and remind her to have inner strength. And she can encourage herself to repeat empowering statements like, I trust my body, I am capable of handling whatever comes my way, I am strong and resilient. And by focusing on these kind of affirmation, she can build confidence in her ability to birth the baby and learning to breathe through the process. So that is the next step. So when we can incorporate deep breathing exercises into the visualization process, and as the mother visualizes her breath powerful force washing over her like waves, and she can visualize that it's bringing more relaxation and calmness with each inhalation and each exhalation. And connecting her breath to the visualization of her body opening and releasing can help her navigate contractions with greater ease. So as the mother envisions each stage of labor, she can remind herself to take slow, steady breath. And deep breathing will help her stay relaxed and connected to her body and further facilitate a smoother birthing experience. Creating a birthing plan. So visualizing can be a valuable tool for mother to create her birth plan by imagining different scenarios and how she would like them to unfold. She can feel more prepared and in control. So we can encourage her to discuss her birth plan with the healthcare provider and to ensure the alignment with her preferences. And if the mother has chosen birth partner or support team, she can incorporate them into her visualization. And envisioning, she can envision, her partner's words, or if she knows who's going to be her doula or nurse during the time of birthing, she can visualize their presence in the room, and she can envision that they are encouraging her with beautiful words and comforting touch, and also unwavering presence is there, and they are creating a strong sense of support and assurance for her during the birthing process. And then we can visualize positive outcome of the birthing. So as the birth approaches, the mother can visualize the moment of meeting her baby for the first time, and she can envision her baby being placed at her chest, feeling the warmth and love that comes with a magical moment, focusing on the joy that this outcome is serving, that this outcome is bringing, and it is serving as a motivation and encouragement for the labor. And then practicing regularly is the key. So to make the visualization techniques more beneficial, we can encourage the mothers to practice regularly, ideally daily, or whenever she feels stressed or anxious about the childbirth. And consistent practice will strengthen her connection to the positive imagery and affirmations, and make them more accessible during the actual birthing process. And by embracing the power of her mind and emotion, she can create a very positive and enriching experience for both herself as well as the baby. And connecting with the baby. So as the mother eagerly awaits the arrival of her precious little one, she can find comfort and joy in connecting with her unborn baby through visualization practices. And these techniques not only will nurture a deep sense of connection, but will also facilitate communication and love between both of them. And this will again foster a beautiful bond between mom and the baby even prior to birth. So what she can do is visualize the growth and development of the baby. So in the quiet moments of the day, the mothers can find solace in visualizing the baby's growth and development inside the womb. So with the eyes closed, she can imagine her baby's tiny little heart beating, limbs are gently moving, and the formation of every delicate feature, visualizing that. And then she can visualize her baby using her senses to imagine the baby's appearance, smell, touch, and sound. And this visualization will help her develop a profound awareness of the life that is growing within her, and it will build a strong foundation for her connection with the baby. And then she can use communicating with imagery. So through visualization, mothers can embrace a unique way of communicating with their babies. So with a quiet mind, mother can envision her emotions and physical state as connected to an internal volume knob that she can gently turn down and create a sense of calm and peace. And she can envision a warm, glowing light surrounding her womb, symbolizing the love and protection that she wishes to provide to the baby. And as she radiates this loving light, she can send thoughts of care and reassurance to her unborn child. And the gentle imagery will serve as a bridge and allow her to convey her feelings and emotion to the baby. And this will foster a sense of trust and security. And then sending loving intention. So every day, mother can take few moments to sit quietly, place her hand on the belly, and the mother can see the color and softness of her baby's hair, feel the warmth and heaviness of the baby's nestled peacefully on her chest, and hear the baby's breathing. And a gentle smile can arise on her lips, filling her heart with happiness and peacefulness. And this loving feeling can be sent to the baby and welcoming the little one into her life, and her mind will be filled with love and tenderness, and she will send intentional thoughts of love and positive affirmations to the baby. And she will envision her baby feeling safe, loved and cherished, and create a nurturing environment within her womb. And this practice will instill a profound sense of responsibility as a mother, and it will also strengthen the emotional bond between the two. Now, bonding through breath. So through mindful breathing, mother can connect with her baby on a deeper level as she takes slow and deep breath and visualize her baby, her breath reaching her baby. She can nourish that connection between the two. And in return, she can imagine that her baby's energy is flowing back to her and creating a harmonious exchange of love and vitality. And this rhythmic bonding experience will leave her feeling more connected and attuned to her baby's presence. And the mother can take time to listen to her inner voice and cherish the moments that are shared with the unborn child. And afterward, she can return the image of her baby to the womb and express gratitude for the simple reality of having this baby in her life and embrace the beautiful journey of motherhood. It's really essential for the mothers to take care of their emotional well-being also during the time of pregnancy, because the emotional well-being affects very powerfully to the baby's emotional and mental and physical well-being also. So whenever the mother finds herself feeling stressed or overwhelmed, she can choose to seek support from her loved ones, or whenever she requires some external support, she can go to visit some therapist or midwife. And especially if she has history of mental health issues, then she needs to be very, very cautious, and then she can use this nurturing, loving bond visualization and self-care practices that can embrace a beautiful journey of pregnancy and prepare her for the arrival of the baby with a heart full of love and connection. So all these practices have shown positive influences on the baby's development, and there are various techniques like talking and singing to the baby and gently touching and massaging the belly, and also involving partners and older sibling in bonding activities can further enhance this precious connection between mother and the baby. Now, another beautiful technique is healing visualization. Since pregnancy is a very transformative time and it's filled with different set of joy and anticipation, so practicing techniques of visualization that brings forth healing can be really supportive during this special time. And by harnessing power of healing light, vibrant energy, and soothing colors, the mother can nourish her body and create a positive and nurturing environment. So healing light visualization is the first one. So healing light visualization is a technique where mother can envision a gentle, comforting light surrounding herself and the baby. And this light is imagined to be warm, soothing, and protective, creating a sense of relaxation and well-being for both of them. And the practice is important. This practice is important as it promotes positive emotional connection between mom and the baby and creates positive and calm environment for herself as well as for the baby. And by visualizing healing light, mother can elevate any tension, fear, insecurities, traumas, and elevate any anxiety. And this will help her to release any negative emotion and also provide a sense of peace and comfort. So when the mother practices this technique, she can create a nurturing, tranquil atmosphere within herself, which can positively impact the baby also. And there have been studies that suggest that reducing maternal stress can potentially result in better outcome for the baby, and that includes lower risk of preterm birth or improved overall development. So by focusing on the healing light, mother can also learn to be more present and mindful and appreciate the natural growth of this beautiful being inside her. Then is vibrant energy and soothing color visualization. So visualizing and healing the body can be enhanced by integrating both color therapy and energy therapy. And these holistic approaches recognize the interconnectedness of mind, body, and spirit, and aims to promote well-being and support the mother through her pregnancy journey. So color therapy is also known as chromotherapy, and it identifies different colors, energies, and their impact on the mood and emotions. So each color is associated with specific vibration and qualities, and integrating color therapy during pregnancy involves visualizing and surrounding oneself with colors that corresponds to chakras of the energy centers in the body. For instance, we can envision calming shades of blue or green can promote relaxation and peace, while vibrant hues like red or orange can instill vitality and energy. So mothers can use color therapy techniques in their clothing choices also, or home decor also. And through meditation, one can create a very harmonious and uplifting environment that will positively influence the emotional and mental well-being of both mom and the baby. And during visualization of energy, mother can focus on harnessing vibrant energy from the universe, and she can imagine a radiant and vibrant energy source above her, beaming down through her crown chakra and filling her entire body. As the energy flows, it revitalizes and nourishes her cells, organs, system, replenishing her with strength and vitality. And throughout this practice, she can affirm that this energy is supporting her body's natural healing abilities and nurturing both herself and the baby. And energy therapy, on the other hand, focuses on balancing and directing body's energy flow. So it can include practices like Reiki, Qigong, pranic healing, which aims to remove energy blockages and restore equilibrium. So during pregnancy, energy therapy can be very beneficial in reducing stress, anxiety, and promoting a sense of calm and stability. And visualizing healing energy flowing through the body can help the mothers to tap into their innate ability to nurture and support the growth of their baby. Energy therapy session can also assist in addressing any emotional or energetic imbalances that might arise during this important phase of her life. So combining color therapy with energy therapy can harness power of visualization to further enhance the healing process. And they can imagine colors of specific chakras, infusing their bodies and promoting alignment and harmony. For example, visualizing the warm golden light at the solar plexus chakra, associated with personal power and confidence, can empower a mother to trust in her body's ability to birth and mother the child. And during pregnancy, self-care practices that incorporates visualization of healing colors and energy can create a very nurturing space for both mother and baby. And engaging in guided visualization that focus on body's energy centers while visualizing the corresponding colors can also support create a sense of relaxation and reduce pregnancy-related anxieties. So let's look at incorporating energy therapy through visualization. So it can really provide an opportunity to engage in positive and affirming practices that promotes healthy, balanced, and joyful motherhood. So as any holistic approach, it's essential that mother do consult their doctors and seek guidance, especially if they have had any mental health issue, whether they should engage into visualization practices or not. And usually they are safe, but always consulting can be helpful, especially if they have long-standing mental health condition. So otherwise, visualization practice can be a very valuable tool for mothers to nourish and heal their body, and by incorporating healing light and vibrant energy and soothing colors into their daily routine, she can create a very positive and nurturing environment for herself and the baby, as she will connect with her body and the life that is growing within her. This will strengthen the bond between the two and foster a healthy, joyful pregnancy experience. So positive affirmations. Mothers often experience a lot of roller coaster emotions during pregnancy and also at the time of birth and during the motherhood also. So the power of positive affirmation during visualization practice can be a very valuable tool to cultivate positive mindset and enhance self-belief on herself. And by connecting with the mother and her baby, these affirmations can create a very nurturing and supportive environment and foster a strong bond. So let's understand the power of positive affirmation first. So affirmation are positive statements or phrases that are used intentionally to instill a sense of positivity and purpose in one's mind. And they are a form of self-talk where individuals repeat these statements to themselves to reinforce the positive belief or goal. And the power of affirmation lies in its ability to impact the subconscious mind and influencing thoughts, emotions, and behavior. So how to choose empowering and supportive affirmations? So affirmations focus on positive qualities and strength. So when selecting the affirmations related to pregnancy, birth, and motherhood, it's really essential to choose the words that resonates with the mother's feelings and aspirations. So some of the techniques for choosing affirmations is by repeating affirmations like I am strong, I am capable, my body knows how to birth the baby, and this can build confidence in the mother's own ability to handle challenges. And then we need to focus on positivity. So we need to emphasize on positive aspects of the journey like strength, joy, love, and growth of the baby, and also address concerns. So mothers can also acknowledge any anxiety or fears that they might have, and counter them with positive affirmation to instill confidence. For example, if they are feeling very fearful on their ability to birth a child, then they can create a counter positive affirmation like, I trust in my own ability to birth, or I'm a confident mother, I am strong. So all this, whatever fears or insecurities they have to create a counter positive affirmation of that. And then personalizing it is very important. So we need to tailor-make the affirmation to match the unique needs and experiences and desires of the mother. And we can also integrate affirmation into visualization practice, since visualization is a very powerful tool that allow the mothers to create vivid mental images of her desire. When we combine positive visualization, that can further enhance the experience. So first we need to find a quite comfortable place, take few deep breaths, and then focus our intention and set clear intention for visualization practice. Let's say we are creating an intention of smooth pregnancy or a healthy baby or a peaceful birth. So we can choose our topic of the day, and then based on that, affirmation can foster a strong connection between mom and the baby and the desired role. So by focusing on positive and loving thoughts about the baby, mother can develop a sense of closeness and attachment even prior to birth. And then we can visualize a beautiful connection between mom and the baby being formed, and we can visualize the moments of love, tenderness, and how we are communicating with the child once he's or she is there. And then we can also add embrace in motherhood journey. So she can see herself as a confident, capable, and loving mother, and nurturing the child in her warmth and compassion. And then we can focus on cultivating a positive mindset that will reduce anxiety. So positive affirmation during visualization practice can really help the mothers replace the negative thought and uplifts the one that really needs to be uplifted. And this practice can elevate anxiety, and once we learn to focus on positive outcomes, then fears and worries are eased, and this allows us to stay in more relaxed state of mind. And then we can focus on enhancing self-belief. So affirmation can really help build confidence and self-assurance in the mother's ability. And then we can also add gratitude to it. So we can add statements that promotes a sense of gratitude for ourselves and all the blessings that we need in the motherhood journey. We can seek that and be grateful for whatever is gifted to us as a mother. Then strengthening the bond between mom and the baby. That can also be achieved through creating beautiful affirmations. So as the mother visualizes and repeat affirmations, a profound connection is being formed each time, as it fosters emotional communication. So positive thoughts and emotions create a nurturing environment for the baby and fosters a strong bond between mom and baby. The emotions and thoughts of mothers directly have a direct proportionate impact on the baby. So when mother uses positive affirmations, it creates a positive emotional environment for the baby. And also the sheer energy. So the baby can sense mother's emotions and respond to the positive energy, which will again promote a sense of security and safety for the baby. And then it can also prepare for the birth. So visualization practice that involves baby's arrival can help the mother to prepare mentally and emotionally for the childbirth. So affirmation that emphasizes love, care, and anticipation for the baby's arrival can create a very nurturing and supportive atmosphere for the growing baby. So journey of pregnancy, birth and motherhood is a transformative time in the mother's life, and when we embrace the power of positive affirmation and visualization practice, this can really cultivate a positive mindset for mother and reduce any anxiety and enhance self-belief. And this connection fosters a loving and supportive environment for both of them and paves a very beautiful way to fulfill the beautiful journey. Manifesting desires. So during pregnancy, visualization holds significant potential in bringing desires to fruition and positively shaping outcomes. For mothers who engage in visualization practice, it can offer a pathway to empowerment, hope, and confidence as they envision their ideal pregnancy, birth, and postpartum experience. So, in pregnancy, visualization can become a means for mothers to forge a deep connection and nurture a healthy gestation. And by retreating into a tranquil space and closing their eyes and centering the focus on their breathing, she can begin a mental landscape where her baby thrives in the womb. With each little breath, she can visualize the baby's growth and envision the milestone being reached and enveloping both herself and the child in a vibrant, radiant aura that is fostering a sense of well-being. And also, buoyed to this sense of tranquility, the mother can step into the envisioned role of a loving and nurturing caregiver that she wishes to be. And then she can paint a vivid scenes of shared moments, preparing nurturing meals for the babies, celebrating achievements, and embarking on the joyous adventures together, reinforcing their intention and affirming their beliefs in the realization of their desire. And further, she need not be alone in this visual manifestation journey. She can include her partner and encourage her partner to join in the manifestation exercise, and this will fortify the shared desire for manifesting a beautiful pregnancy and fostering a collective sense of hope and anticipation for the future. Additionally, we can emphasize on physical and mental well-being becoming an integral to the manifestation process. With conscious choices, we can visualize that we're making conscious choices in regards to diet, exercise, and lifestyle, blostering the temple where the baby will grow. So, visualizing a serene birthing environment can also become paramount, and allowing the mothers to envision her surrounded by the most supportive team, which will elevate her anxiousness and anxiety around the birth, and mentally rehearsing the stages of labor with confidence in her innate ability to give birth. Equally vital is postpartum visualization, and this will shape a nurturing period of new motherhood where mother can envision deep bonding with her child, and that she is able to provide a safe and loving environment for the optimal growth of the child. And visualizing postpartum recovery and feeling strong, healthy, and capable of caring for her child, this will enhance the well-being of mother during this critical period. And through consistent visualization practice and setting intention and aligning her aspirations, the mother's mind will become a canvas where the reality she wishes to create will unfold vividly. Visualization can really aid in stress reduction and relaxation and promote a sense of calm and positively impact both mom and the baby. So, in harnessing the power of visualization, the mother can foster a healthy pregnancy, smooth birth, and natural postpartum delivery. And this practice will enhance intention setting, focus, and alignment with aspiration, and pave a way to an empowered journey into motherhood. Now, incorporating visualization into the daily routine. So, daily ritual for visualization will be really helpful and can become a powerful tool for mother to connect to her inner self, to the baby, and also embrace this transformative process of motherhood. And integrating visualization into daily ritual will bring more clarity, calmness, and self-awareness. And mothers will be able to explore various techniques that can be employed to create a dedicated space and time for visualization, while incorporating breath awareness, grounding practices, and journaling to deepen the sense of visualization experience and foster self-reflection and growth. So first step would be to create a dedicated space in order to integrate daily visualization into the daily practice. So to embark on a visualization journey, mothers should designate a serene and comfortable space within her home, where this space should be free of distraction and provide her a sense of peace and tranquility. A cozy corner with soft cushion and soothing elements like dim light or scented candles can enhance the ambience and make their experience more immersive. And then allocating time for visualization. So consistency is the key to reaping full benefits of visualization, and the mothers should set aside specific time in each practice visualization, whether it is in the morning or in the start of the day with positive mindset, or in the evening to unwind, and they can connect with the baby. Having a fixed schedule will ensure that the ritual becomes integral part of her daily routine. And when she chooses to incorporate breath into it, that also adds on. So before diving into visualization, a mother should begin the practice by focusing on her breath, and by practicing mindful breathing, she can calm her mind first and then anchor herself in the present moment. Then taking deep, slow breaths while gently placing her hands on her belly can create a powerful connection with the baby inside, and also include the baby in the practice. So then she can embrace grounding practices. So grounding techniques really helps the mother to establish a sense of stability and security during the visualization process. So she can start by feeling the weight of her body on the ground or the floor, and visualize, or she can even place her palms on the ground by her side, and visualizing roots growing through her body deep into the earth, grounding her energy. And this grounding exercise will foster a sense of rootedness and stability during her pregnancy journey. And then embarking on the visualization. So there are various visualization exercises that mothers can explore. One is bonding with the baby, and that we've explored previously. And during this practice, mother has to visualize a nurturing and loving connection with the baby, and she can imagine baby's movements and vision conversations that she can, or the tender shared moments that she's going to share with the baby. And this visualization will nurture maternal bond and help ease anxiety. And then add on positive birth experience, which will include envisioning a positive birth experience and visualizing herself confidently and peacefully bringing the child to the world. And these exercises will promote a sense of empowerment and reduce fear around childbirth. She can also visualize parenting journey and allow herself to imagine how she is being very patient, loving, and compassionate parent. She can also journal for self-reflection, and after each visualization session, the mother can take few moments to jot down her thought and emotions in her pregnancy journal, and writing about her experiences can help her process feelings and track her personal growth, and also reflect the changes that she needs to undergo in the pregnancy journey. So integrating visualization practice into her daily life can be very transformative and empowering experience, and this will by creating dedicated time and space, and incorporating breath awareness, grounding practices, and journaling will deepen her visualization experience and will foster foster self-reflection. And through these practices, mother can navigate the ups and downs of pregnancy with positive mindset and profound connection with herself as well as with the child. And it's important to note, whenever she is practicing visualization, that she is able to feel it. Feeling is the key to manifestation, not just thinking. Visualization just not has to remain to the mind level. It has to go into the heart. And every time when one is visualizing each scene, one needs to feel it so much so that the body experiences the same set of emotions and vibrations that it would experience as if it's actually happening. So one has to so much put their belief in visualization, so much so that their body can feel out those emotions and express and sensation in the present moment. And if that is not happening, then it is remaining in the mental level. So we need to bring the visualization into the body and heart level. Then only that stands a chance for manifestation. So this tool is very, very powerful, especially for the mothers who have had history of miscarriage or trauma in any sense. Then you should encourage them to practice these on daily basis, creating a daily ritual around it. And you should give certain set of visualizations to mothers who are going through the tough journey in pregnancy, have a lot of self-doubt of being a parent or how the pregnancy will go. And this technique will powerfully transform their life. So you can create different set of visualization practices for mothers, tailor-made to their needs and their tailored or unique concerns that they might have in their life, or based on their past traumas or insecurities. You can create those positive affirmations included in the visualization practice that will counter their personalized insecurity, traumas, or fears. I really hope this contributed to your life, and you will contribute and transform through the power of visualization, manifestation, and affirmations. Through this, you will transform many lives. With that, thank you and namaste.